so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong, and I learned how to get along, and so you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. If I'd have known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Oh, now go, walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? You think I'd crumble? You think I'd lay down and die? Oh, no, not I. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll be alive. I've got all my life to live. I've got all my love to give. And I'll survive. I will survive. Hey, hey.
I should have thought about these answers. The people make this team memorable. Coach Lanham, of course, Coach Fleming, and Coach Watson. It's a group of very determined people. Running sucks, but they make it fun. I think the most valued lesson I learned was I can do more than I think I can do. I've never felt like the adrenaline at the end of a race is unlike any other sport I felt. It makes you feel like you want to do it again and again and again.
So what makes this team the most memorable is probably because of the family values this team has, because it's been a family for me for 4 years, and no other sport has done that except for cross country, because this team has a lot of good vibes, I guess, and good people on the team.
The most valuable lesson is probably like just to keep working hard and keep at it, because like last year I got sick and was out a week, and then I was way slower than when I was actually practicing. And like this year it's been the same because I messed up my knee. But like if I just keep working out, even though I can't like do the full practice, I can still run like as quickly. So that's important.
I felt for the longest time that I was kind of like the mom of the team, because I loved to take care of people and I loved just caring for them and loving them. And I felt like this year I really developed a solid family with these kids and stuff. And I feel like we're not kids anymore, we're a family, yes. Did I mention we're a family? I think I've learned more to be patient with myself. Like as you're training, you learn like, oh, I'm pushing myself this far and I can push this far. And I remember my mom telling me, whatever distance you can run twice that. And since then, that's what I'm doing. And I can go the distance.
I can go the distance.
Hercules.
Pressure, but also, I mean, a lot of joy. So I had a lot of friends, and then we all competing together, and we all enjoy the victory. So pretty much the most valuable thing I learned is friendship. You guys all know, like on the team, I'm part of the Big Three, so I'm with Justin Lamelli and Andrew Bachman, and we running cross country together. Like it's been like 3 years already. So this is a lot of story. We all competing in the games. We have like really deep relationship. We're like really good friends. So I'm still gonna do cross country and track in college. So we should have a good ending and then have a new start.
So I failed to remember to bring compression shorts, to buy compression shorts a couple weeks in a row, and I didn't think it would be all that embarrassing, you know. I showed up though, and apparently that was kind of a party foul. But I went and drank water with my exposed thighs, rather obvious apparently. There was a group of middle schoolers, and you know, at first I was like, you know what, I don't care what people think about me. It's okay. It's not a big deal that I put on my compression shorts. And then I heard this group of middle school girls like whispering and like looking at me, and then I definitely heard them say, look at his legs. And it was just like it was just so obvious, so unsubtle. Yeah, and that's the learning experience, in that I should probably be a little bit more responsible to avoid such embarrassing situations. it's also something I'm going to remember for quite some time probably.
If I could summarize the season in a word or a phrase, what would it be? Like growing? Developing? I don't know. Loving. Family!
Interesting.
Interesting, definitely.
Camaraderie.
Fun. I know it's cheesy, but I mean, it's still fun.
It's a hard question, but since it's my last season, then I'd probably say it's the end of a new start.
That's right. Eat it.
Team, I've been coaching cross country for the past 5 years. Each and every year I have seen the team make dramatic steps forward. Last year, we won the league title in the San Lucia division. This year, we moved up 2 divisions and still finished in the top 3 places of the league. JV, you have shown amazing promise and I look forward to working with you in these next few years. Varsity, whether you have many more years or this is your last year, you have been a great ambassador to your school. Keep running and pushing yourselves. I'm very proud of all of you.